Because you won't let go of him like you would if you didn't know he was a ghost?" Lance took a seat beside her on the couch. "And when he does decide to go into the light, you're going to mourn him all over again." "Exactly," the senator said. "You need to realize that while your dad is here now and I'm able to communicate with him for you, I won't do this often. I'm only doing it now because you're like a sister to me. If it was anyone else, I would have refused." Lance stared at Megan. "Your father might decide to leave tomorrow, be it into the light or even traveling the world, and you need to prepare for that. He may choose to be here for years and wait for your mother to die before leaving. If that's the case, I will teach you how to communicate with him in your own way. I'll do things like this from time to time if there is a reason you really need to talk, but I'd rather not end up having you show up every few days just so you can talk to him." Megan nodded. "I understand." "As do I," the senator said. "Don't repeat this to Megan, but I do plan on waiting around for her mother. But time will tell if I let Megan know I'm still around. I want to see how she handles this for a while." "Understood." Lance smiled. "What did he say?" Megan asked. "That he agreed with what I said, and he'd come to me on his own if there was something he needed you to hear from him." Lance hated bending the truth, but in this matter it was easier. "Megan, I'm so sorry I died unexpectedly. I hoped to have at least 20 or 30 more years with you, but we can't change what happened," Senator Gifford said. Lance repeated his words for her, careful to say it exactly as he did. "I'm going to be around a while, but I won't always be at the house or with you. I'm visiting other places, catching up with a few old friends who passed long ago that are still around. I don't want you holding on to me or spend every waking moment looking for me. For now, we'll have Lance teach us how to communicate, and every Friday after family dinner at your mother's home, I'll go back to your apartment with you for a bit and we can talk." The senator looked at Lance. "How do we do that?" "You won't be able to have full conversations, but through touch you can answer yes or no to her questions. There are several ways I've seen it done." Lance sat back. "If you would, Senator, go over and run your hand down Megan's left forearm." He stood and floated over to his daughter, gently moving his ghostly hand down her arm. To Lance, it appeared his hand disappeared into her arm, but he was sure Megan could feel it when she gasped. "Was that him?" Her eyes were wide. "It was." Lance smiled. "Do it again, Senator, so we're sure she understands what your touch feels like compared to a simple chill or case of goosebumps." He did, and Megan laughed as it happened a few more times. "Good. Now, to communicate, decide if you want to use left arm for yes, right arm for no, or 2 caresses for yes, 1 for no. Whatever you decide will work. It's up to you. Now, if either of you need to get a message to the other that is important, Megan can text or call me, and Senator, you're always welcome to come here and find me, or come visit at the ME's office. There's a young ghost who stays around there I think you'd like, and right now Mr. Mayburn is hanging around the place, though his funeral is next week, and I don't think he'll be staying after that."